Hello everyone, welcome to Chelsea Sport Focus. But before we dive in, make sure to subscribe so you never miss a moment of breaking news. Let's get started.
It is a huge London clash at Selhurst Park as Chelsea travel across the capital to face Crystal Palace on Premier League Matchday 23, with momentum, pride and crucial points firmly on the line. Matches like this often define seasons, especially in a league as unforgiving as the Premier League. And under the guidance of Liam Rosenior in 2026, Chelsea arrive with confidence, clarity, and a growing sense of authority. This is the kind of fixture where statements are made and the Blues look fully prepared to impose themselves from the first whistle. Chelsea's predicted lineup reflects balance, aggression, and tactical intelligence, starting with Robert Sanchez in goal. Calm and commanding between the posts, Sanchez has grown into a reliable presence, particularly against teams that thrive on quick transitions like Crystal Palace. His distribution will be key in launching attacks early, while his shot-stopping ability and composure under pressure give Chelsea confidence to hold a higher defensive line. At right back, Reece James is central to Chelsea's dominance. His leadership, physical strength, and attacking quality make him one of the most complete fullbacks in the league. Against Palace, James's overlapping runs will stretch the pitch and force their wingers deep, reducing their threat on the counter. Defensively, his awareness and timing will be vital in shutting down direct attacks down Chelsea's right flank. On the opposite side, Marc Cucurella brings relentless intensity and creativity. His ability to press high, recover quickly, and contribute in build-up play gives Chelsea an extra dimension. Cucurella's movement inside allows Chelsea to overload midfield areas, while his defensive discipline ensures Palace cannot easily exploit space behind him. His energy will be crucial in maintaining Chelsea's tempo throughout the match. In central defence, Trevoh Chalobah and Wesley Fofana form a partnership built on composure and athleticism. Chalobah's calmness on the ball and aerial strength will be essential against Palace's physical forwards, particularly when dealing with crosses and set pieces. He provides structure and communication, organising the backline and ensuring Chelsea remain compact. Alongside him, Wesley Fofana offers pace, power and aggression. His ability to step out of defence and win duels high up the pitch allows Chelsea to compress the game and keep Palace pinned back. Fofana's recovery speed also provides security against counter-attacks, enabling Chelsea's fullbacks to push forward with confidence. In midfield, Moises Caicedo anchors the team as the defensive midfielder and engine of the side. His role is pivotal in breaking up play, winning duels, and regaining possession quickly. Caicedo's reading of the game allows Chelsea to control transitions, preventing Palace from building momentum. When Chelsea have the ball, his simple but effective passing keeps the rhythm steady and purposeful. Partnering him is Andre Santos, whose presence adds both protection and progression. Santos shields the backline effectively while also initiating quick transitions with forward passes. His positioning allows Chelsea's attacking players to express themselves, knowing there is stability behind them. Against a Palace side that thrives on chaos, Santos' discipline will be invaluable. Further forward, Enzo Fernandez operates as the attacking midfielder and creative heartbeat of the team. Enzo's intelligence, vision and technical quality allow Chelsea to dictate tempo and unlock stubborn defences. His ability to find pockets of space and deliver incisive passes will be key to breaking Palace's defensive shape. Enzo thrives in big games, and his influence could define the outcome of this clash. On the left wing, Alejandro Garnacho brings directness, fearlessness, and explosive pace. His willingness to take on defenders one-on-one forces Palace to double up, creating space elsewhere on the pitch. Garnacho's ability to cut inside and attack the box adds unpredictability, making him a constant threat throughout the match. On the right, Pedro Neto offers speed, dribbling ability, and a relentless attacking mindset. Neto's direct approach stretches defences horizontally, while his movement off the ball opens channels for overlapping runs from Reece James. His capacity to deliver dangerous crosses or drive inside makes him a nightmare for defenders who prefer structure and caution. Leading the line is João Pedro, whose intelligent movement and sharp instincts make him the focal point of Chelsea's attack. Rather than relying purely on physicality, João Pedro excels at finding space between defenders, linking play, and exploiting defensive lapses. His ability to press from the front also sets the tone for Chelsea's aggressive approach, forcing Palace into mistakes deep in their own half. Under Liam Rosenior, Chelsea have developed a clear identity built on control, intensity, and attacking ambition. Chelsea Football Club stand at a defining moment in their modern rebuild, a moment shaped by ambition, difficult choices, and the relentless demand to return to the top of European football. As the transfer window reaches its most intense phase, several major narratives are unfolding simultaneously at Stamford Bridge, each one influencing the other. The possible departure of Enzo Fernandez to Paris Saint-Germain, the near completion of a long-awaited deal for Victor Osimhen, and the quieter but strategically vital move for Facundo all point to a club navigating a delicate balance between stability and transformation. When Enzo Fernandez arrived in West London, he was immediately seen as the symbol of Chelsea's new era. A World Cup winner with Argentina, composed under pressure and elegant in possession, Enzo quickly became the rhythm setter in midfield. He dictated tempo, broke defensive lines with progressive passes, and showed leadership far beyond his age. In a squad often criticised for inconsistency, Enzo represented clarity and control. For many supporters, he embodied the future of Chelsea's midfield for the next decade. Yet elite football rarely allows sentiment to dominate long-term strategy. Paris Saint-Germain have identified Enzo Fernandez as a central figure in their evolving project, a midfielder capable of controlling Champions League matches and anchoring a new cycle in Paris. PSG can offer financial power, a starring role, and the promise of building around him. For Chelsea, this interest presents a dilemma that goes beyond numbers. Selling Enzo would generate enormous funds, ease financial pressure, and allow the club to reshape multiple areas of the squad. However, replacing his intelligence, composure, and influence would be an immense challenge. Inside Chelsea's hierarchy, the debate is intense but calculated. This is not viewed as surrender, but as strategy. The club's recruitment philosophy has evolved toward a more physically dominant, vertical style suited to the Premier League's intensity. Chelsea now prioritise power, speed, and direct impact alongside technical quality. While Enzo thrives in possession-heavy systems that revolve around control and rhythm, Chelsea's emerging identity is leaning toward transitions, aggression, and goals. In that context, difficult questions are being asked about fit rather than talent. As uncertainty clouds the midfield, optimism is building in attack. Chelsea's long pursuit of Victor Osimhen appears closer than ever to completion. The Nigerian striker has long been admired at Stamford Bridge as the type of forward capable of transforming the team instantly. For years, Chelsea have struggled to find a consistent world-class number 9. Osimhen offers pace, aerial dominance, relentless work rate, and ruthless finishing, qualities that perfectly align with Chelsea's new vision. Negotiations for Osimhen have been complex and demanding, involving significant fees and carefully structured payments, but confidence inside the club continues to grow. Sources close to the deal suggest final steps could be completed imminently. His arrival would not only address Chelsea's long-standing goal problem, but also redefine the team's attacking structure. Osimhen would create space for wide players, reduce pressure on younger attackers, and give Chelsea a focal point capable of deciding the biggest matches. Symbolically, securing Osimhen would send a powerful message that Chelsea's ambition remains undiminished, regardless of any high-profile departures. While Osimhen dominates headlines, the move for Facundo